Hello and welcome to Democracy Calling, our regular show where we are discussing ways how digital democracy could be saved.
Hi there, my name is Miroslava Saviris. I work as a research fellow for GLOBSEC Policy Institute, and in today's show we will discuss some basic rules for the digital space.
On both sides of the Atlantic, the discussion whether social media need a proper regulation seems to be intensifying. Why do we actually need, Mirka, any kind of regulation?
So as we see the constant rise of hate speech online, as we see the flood of disinformation and conspiracy theories proliferating online and their impact particularly at the times of pandemic, it becomes more and more clear that actually some basic rules to deal with these issues that have serious impacts for democracies worldwide are actually necessary.
Such discussion has been going on for quite some time, but what has changed recently?
So particularly the European Union has been implementing first steps to try and actually deal with the infodemic and with the impact of disinformation and conspiracy theories online. And just in general, basically thinking about how can we make the digital space more democratic. So they are coming up with two initiatives, which is the Digital Services Act, as well as the European Democracy Action Plan, to lay some basic rules for the digital space, basically in line with the motto, what is illegal offline should be also illegal online.
Some people might argue that any such attempt is trampling upon our fundamental rights and values, such as freedom of speech. What would be your reaction?
We totally understand that there are serious worries about how such legislation might impact freedom of speech, because we definitely see that in authoritarian countries, actually digital laws are used to silence dissenting voices. So there's definitely that. But if we look at it from the perspective of democratic governments, extending rules of free speech and the legislation around it to online space is not limiting free speech, it's just enforcing national legislations to the digital sphere. Because so far it's the digital companies themselves who are now making decisions for free speech, which is not actually something that private companies have or should have a mandate for. So for us, the main principle is transparency. We want to know more about how algorithms work. We want to know more about how moderating decisions online are made. So if we approach regulation of the digital space primarily from the perspective of increasing transparency, we may actually make significant improvement to our digital space and democratic societies.
If you're interested more in our solutions and recommendations, please check our website www.globsec.org or see our Alliance for Healthy Infosphere online. Thank you for watching.
Thank you.